The weirdest thing has been happening to me these past few weeks. And I realize that if I don't speak to it here, you're going to fall into the same trap and you're going to experience scarcity unnecessarily in your life. So here's the backstory. I can think of at least 5 or 6 times in the past 3 weeks where on a virtual network meeting, at a live networking meeting, in a conversation with people that know me and have heard me talk about the work I do, I have been introduced as a money mindset coach, as a money coach, as a financial coach, as a money mindset coach again. Now, again, these are people who know me, who have heard me repeatedly describe what I do and introduce myself at networking meetings. And I have been doing this work for 26 plus years, and not once have I called myself a money mindset coach. Not once have I called myself a money coach or a financial coach. I have consistently for 26 plus years only called myself an abundance coach. So what does this tell you? When people hear me introduce myself more than once as an abundance coach, who hear me talk about abundance and redefining abundance, and yet when they turn around and introduce me or talk about me, they rename it money mindset coach, money coach, financial coach. Well, what it points out to me is once again how in our culture, especially courtesy of the archetype of scarcity, we have money and abundance locked together. And they're not the same things, my friend. As long as you have money tied to abundance, then you're going to experience a lot of unnecessary scarcity, because that means you're locked into a definition of abundance that's based on external results like money and their quantity. And if abundance is a function of external results like money, then it's outside of you. It's an external thing. It's dependent upon externals, which means that it's separate from you, which means it's a goal or destination you have to achieve or reach. And then once you do it, you want to try and hold on to it. Yeah, that's not abundance, my friend, because that automatically makes a huge percentage of our population who do not have an abundance of money. It instantly makes experiencing abundance in their lives impossible. Or it makes the pathway to abundance all about money. And that ain't what I do, my friends. When I stand in front of people and say, I am an abundance coach, that's what I mean. And abundance is first and foremost an internal experience. It's an internal knowing within yourself about yourself that then, yes, you can bring out into your relationship with money, but it's not your relationship with money. It's not the monetary results you have that are what make you abundant. Now, do I work with money? Absolutely, because I continue to find that money is an external result that serves like a mirror, reflecting back to you the places where you haven't experienced or claimed or recognized that inner abundance that you were born with. It reflects back to you the places where you have inaccurate perceptions of scarcity and separation about yourself and the world in which we live. It points back to the places where you've disconnected from who you really are and the divine spirit, the spirit of the one who created this universe that dwells within you. That's what I use money for, my friends, because it's that mirror. But here's the thing, as you use that mirror, you can begin to see and recognize and experience abundance, and with it, well-being and joy and peace and satisfaction and contentment and fulfillment and contribution in your life, no matter how much or how little money you have. The definition of abundance that has it be so connected to money is actually what perpetuates scarcity in your own life and in our world. Because abundance, real abundance, comes from knowing, not just in your head, but in your body, in your heart, in your soul, that you are part of something bigger than you. And your individual bank accounts and your individual life. And even as you are part of something bigger and participating in something bigger than you and contributing to something bigger and receiving from something bigger than you, you also recognize that this something bigger that we're all part of and we were created by is inherently loving and powerful and creative and resourceful and generous and so many things, which means, my friend, that so are you. Not because of how much money you make, not because of the external results you have, but because that's who you were created to be. As I've said before, it's your DNA, your divine nature of abundance. Money is only meant to be in service of you recognizing that and participating in the something bigger that we're part of. You've never heard me call myself a money mindset coach. And yeah, I do money mindset work. You'll never hear me call myself a money coach or financial coach. And yeah, do my clients become healthier in their relationship with money and the results they have around money? Yes. But all of that, my friends, is in service of you knowing and trusting and experiencing true abundance in your life. From the inside out. I am an abundance coach, supporting you to know, trust, grow, share, express your DNA, your divine nature of abundance, embodied uniquely as the human being you were created to be. That's what I do. Now, having said that, if that sounds like something you want to learn, to embody and trust and experience in your life, if you want to change your relationship with money to no longer be about getting to that place of abundance, but to be the mirror that has you claim the abundance that's already here and that you already are, then let's connect. Type, I'm in, let's connect, something like that in the comments. Go to my website and schedule a discovery session with me. Let's connect. I am an abundance coach, my friend, because I think that's what we all really want.